The ancient Stoics spent a lot of time studying emotions and human nature to try to figure out what makes people act the way they do when they're with other people. While they were mostly focused on controlling their own emotions, they also paid close attention to the subtleties of social and romantic relationships. Their lessons on patience, observation, and self-control can help us see the signs of attraction more clearly in this episode. We'll talk about the 7 key signs that a woman is sexually attracted to you. If you enjoy, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Part 1. Playing with her hair. If a woman is attracted to you, a common, often subtle clue is how she interacts with her hair. These seemingly innocent motions can reveal her feelings. For many women, hair is a key part of their look. By twisting, flipping, or smoothing it, she's trying to get you to see her. It's a subconscious way of saying, "I want to look nice for you." This action is usually unintentional and comes from nerves or a desire to impress. Whether she's fiddling with the ends, tossing it back, or twirling it, she cares about your opinion. It's not about being vain. It's about attraction. Changing her appearance around you shows she wants your attention and acceptance. The Stoics believed small actions reveal a lot about a person's inner state. They emphasized observing others to understand them. For example, by playing with her hair, she's showing her feelings, even if she's not aware of it. Stoics teach us to notice these subtle behaviors, and this fits perfectly. But playing with hair isn't the only sign of interest. She might also adjust her clothing or touch her neck. These are also potential indicators. When a woman is attracted to you, she'll often unconsciously send small signals. She might not even realize she's doing it, but she'll adjust her appearance and behavior in ways she believes you'll find appealing. It's important to be observant, but not to overreact to any one action. While it's not wise to read too much into isolated incidents, if you see a pattern, such as frequent fiddling with her hair or clothes, it's a good indication of her interest. By noticing these hints without making assumptions, you come across as a perceptive and self-assured man who understands the nuances of attraction. If she consistently performs these actions in your presence, it suggests she's conscious of you and wants to leave a positive. Examples include tossing her hair to reveal her neck, smoothing her hair with her fingers to make it look neat, or gently touching her neck or face. If a woman frequently adjusts her hair around you, it might mean she's trying to build a stronger connection. It's not just about looking good. It's a physical sign of her interest. Ancient Stoic philosophers didn't specifically mention hair playing as a sign of attraction, but their observations about human behavior are still relevant. They understood that people express their feelings indirectly. By carefully watching her actions, you can understand her true emotions. This aligns with the Stoic principle of patience and holding back. Don't rush to judgment. Let the signs accumulate and reveal themselves. Hair playing is also linked to femininity. Women often express their femininity through their appearance, and hair is a key part of this. By playing with her hair, she's acknowledging that she's aware of her attractiveness to you. If you acknowledge her actions, she's subconsciously highlighting her femininity and trying to get your attention. It's crucial to remain calm, even if these behaviors suggest attraction. Philosophers like the Stoics advise against overanalyzing or letting emotions dictate our reactions. Just like most situations, looking at her body language is only one piece of the puzzle. It's essential to stay relaxed and avoid impulsive responses. Instead, consider these signals within the context of her overall interactions with you. In short, When a woman fiddles with her hair in your presence, it's frequently a powerful yet understated indication of romantic interest. Whether she's twisting, tossing, or smoothing it, these movements demonstrate her attempt to impress you and grab your attention. Her unconscious actions are more telling than spoken words, revealing her desire to present her best self. While Stoic philosophers may not have directly addressed these specific actions, their emphasis on careful observation and mindfulness offers valuable insight into the nuances of human attraction. Therefore, the next time you notice her playing with her hair, interpret it as a possible sign of her interest in you. Behave with relaxed assurance. Here's more about subtle signs of attraction. If a woman likes you romantically, she'll peek at you. These short, fast looks, followed by her quickly looking away when you notice, are more than just shyness. They're a strong hint she's interested. Women who are drawn to you might not feel okay staring or looking at you for a long time at first, so they look at you when they think you aren't watching. Philosophers like the Stoics think a lot of what people do is driven by hidden feelings and wants that we often show without knowing it. When it comes to romance, a woman looking at you secretly is showing her feelings without speaking. She's into you, and perhaps isn't sure how to tell you directly. Every quick look is her way of trying to see you better without being too obvious. This can occur in a group, from across a room, or even while talking. The key is to notice how frequently it happens. If she does this often, the original text cuts off here. If a girl frequently glances at you when she believes you're not watching and then quickly averts her gaze, it's a good indicator she's interested in you. The Stoics taught us the value of patience and observation, emphasizing that truth is often shown through small, seemingly insignificant actions. This is especially accurate when trying to understand someone's feelings. The power of these quick looks comes from the suspense they build. As she peeks at you, wondering if you'll see her, you naturally become intrigued by her blend of inquisitiveness and uncertainty. Often, she might not even realize she's doing it, but her body language reveals her desire to look at you, mixed with anxiety about your reaction. From a Stoic perspective, these stolen glances are opportunities to remain composed and observant, rather than immediately reacting. The Stoics would suggest staying calm and self-assured. Acknowledge her interest, but avoid appearing overly enthusiastic. A measured, thoughtful response is best. Demonstrating self-control and understanding the nuances of attraction creates a solid base for a potential relationship without being too forward. This approach often fosters a deeper emotional bond. As she observes you, utilize body language to maintain her interest. For example, hold her gaze a bit longer than expected. Maintaining a balance is crucial, as this small action can signal your awareness of her interest and your confidence in reciprocating. Avoid being excessive or making her uneasy. Subtlety is key, allowing the attraction to develop organically. As her confidence increases, quick glances may evolve into sustained eye contact, which will be discussed further later. For now, understand these glances are an initial indicator of attraction. A woman's eyes often reveal her sexual interest, even without verbal confirmation. This is a natural behavior that frequently signifies attraction. Her desires before she's ready to say them out loud. Stolen glances are a strong and silent sign of attraction. Women often use this type of body language to show interest in someone without making themselves too vulnerable. If you're a man, watching these glances can help you understand how she feels. While keeping your cool and confidence, remember that patience and awareness are key. If she keeps looking at you, it means she's interested, and it's up to you to react in a way that keeps the spark alive. Building things without being Rushed, Chapter 3. Laughter and smiles when a woman is sexually attracted to you. She will often smile and laugh around you, even if the jokes aren't very funny. Laughter is a universal sign of comfort and enjoyment, and when a woman is attracted to you, she will often show it through increased smiles. Giggles and laughter. This is her way of showing that she feels at ease around you and enjoys your company. According to the Stoics, emotions are an outward expression of an inner state of contentment and happiness in the context of attraction. When a woman is sexually attracted to you, her emotions show as joy, which she shows through frequent laughter and smiling. If you note that she laughs more around you, especially at jokes that don't deserve such a strong reaction, it's a sign that she's attracted to you, a clear sign that she's attracted to you, a clear sign that she's interested. Smile, laughter. And smiles can also help break down walls. They bring people closer together and make her feel more connected to you. When women feel emotionally connected to a man, they often laugh and smile. If a woman is sexually attracted to you, she'll look for chances to build that bond through shared moments of joy. This is her subconscious way of fostering intimacy, creating a calm space where the two of you can connect on a deeper level. But laughter isn't just for comfort. It isn't just for comfort. Can also be a way for her to send a message of fun. When you're attracted to someone, you might feel like having fun and being excited if she laughs around you. It could be her way of inviting you to join her in that playful place. If a woman is sexually interested in you, she may use humor and lightheartedness to see how you react and get to know you better. She may tease you or laugh at your jokes to get to know you better. Stoics, who believed in the power of moderation and balance, would probably tell you not to take these moments for granted. Even though her laughter is a good sign of attraction, don't let it cloud your judgment. Stay grounded, pay attention, and use this information to your advantage without relying too much on it. Even though smiles and laughing are important, they are only a small part of the signs that show how she really feels when she laughs at your jokes. She lets down her guard and shows that she feels safe and comfortable with you. This is a strong sign of attraction, because women are drawn to men who make them feel safe. Her smiles and laughter are a way of showing that she enjoys being around you, and it's likely that she's thinking of you in a more personal way as well. Another thing to notice is if she mirrors your laughter. If you laugh at something and she cute joins in, this is a form of social synchronization where her body language is mirroring yours. This is a subconscious sign of attraction because she's lining up her emotions and reactions with yours, which makes the emotional bond between you strong. Stronger frequent smiles and laughter are stronger frequent smiles and laughter are strong signs of sexual desire. Women who are interested in you will often show it through joy, light heartedness, and playful teasing. From a Stoic point of view, this behavior shows how she feels inside and can help you understand them better. Make your relationship with each other stronger. Take note of how often she laughs and smiles when she's with you. This could be a clear sign that she wants to do something more personal. Chapter 4. Making eye contact. One of the most personal and powerful ways to communicate without words is to look someone in the eyes. When a woman is sexually interested in you, she will often make long, flirtatious eye contact to let you know. This is a subtle but undeniable way of showing her interest. The saying eyes are windows to the soul is especially true. Here is eye contact can reveal a lot about a person's thoughts and feelings. Stoics thought it was important to read body language because it often said more than words. For example, if a woman holds your gaze for longer than usual or gives you a coy-closed glance, she's telling you she wants something. She might not say it directly, but her eyes will tell you everything you need to know. Keeping eye contact shows that you are open and confident, which are both important parts of attraction. Long-term eye contact makes a direct emotional connection. It's like she's inviting you into her world. You can tell she's interested in you without her saying anything. This type of silent communication can be very powerful, building tension and anticipation between you and her. The Stoics would tell you to pay close attention to this type of communication because it often shows how someone really feels. One of the most powerful things about sexual attraction is vulnerability. And eye contact is a direct way to show that when a woman locks eyes with you, she lowers her guard, even if only for a moment, and lets you see her. This can be a very private moment, especially if you both keep eye contact while talking. It creates a sense of closeness that words alone can't do. But not all eye contact is created equal. If she looks at you, smiles softly, or tilts her head slightly, she's probably trying to get your attention on a deeper level. This flirtatious eye contact, which goes beyond simple friendliness, invites you to get to know her better. It's a way of saying, I'm interested, but I want to. See how you respond. If you respond with confident, steady eye contact, it can lead to a strong connection. Also, the Stoics would tell us not to get too focused on eye contact. Eye contact is a strong sign of attraction, but it should be seen in the bigger picture of her personality. If she makes strong eye contact, but does other things that don't match, like turning her body away or avoiding talk, it could mean that she thinks and feels differently, along with long eye contact. It's important to pay attention to all of her facial cues to get a better idea of what interests her. Pay close attention to where her eyes go. If you catch her looking at your lips, face, or even your body, she's probably interested in you on a deeper, more personal level. When women are sexually interested, they often let their eyes wander quietly, showing their physical desire through where they look. From a Stoic point of view, getting these subtle cues is key to making meaningful connections. For example, if a woman makes long, flirtatious eye contact with you, she's probably trying to tell you she wants to connect with you on a deeper level. Know how important eye contact is, but keep it in check with other signs of attraction. To get a better picture of how she feels, this mindful method will help you handle the tricky parts of attraction with ease and confidence. Chapter 5. Touching. One of the clearest signs that a woman is interested in a guy is when she touches him. Whether it's a light touch on the arm, a fun push, or a brush of the hand that you didn't mean to touching you is often her way of letting you know that she is at ease with you and wants to get closer. Touch is one of the most powerful ways to communicate without words, and if a woman likes you, she'll probably find sneaky ways to touch you. Stoics believe that people are naturally drawn to connection, and touch is one of the most direct ways to show that connection. When a woman touches you, she breaks the physical barrier, showing that she's comfortable with your presence and may be interested in deepening the interaction. Whether the touch is intentional or seems like an accident, it's often a subconscious way of showing attraction. Watch how often and where she touches you. A light touch on the arm during a talk, a brush of her hand against yours, or even a playful poke can all be signs that she likes you. When a woman is sexually attracted to a man, she will often look for reasons to touch him, even if it seems like a small thing. Touching someone makes you feel close and familiar, which can lead to a stronger emotional and physical bond. Touch can also connect people without them having to say a word. According to the Stoics, actions speak louder than words, and physical touch is a great example of this. When a woman initiates contact, she's telling you that she feels a certain level of comfort and attraction toward you. It's a way of bridging the gap between you and creating a bond that goes beyond conversation. From a Stoic point of view, it's important to be aware of how you respond to her touch. just as she's testing the waters with her subtle touches if you pull away or seem uncomfortable. She may take it as a sign that you're not interested, on the other hand, if you respond positively. Maybe by lightly touching her back, it can strengthen the connection and lead to more intimacy. Also keep in mind that touch can be different levels of strong. A light fleeting touch could be a way to test the waters, while a longer, more thoughtful touch could mean that you're more interested in each other. Stoics would tell you to take your time to figure out what the touch means and why it happened. Don't jump to assumptions right away. Instead, watch how her touches change over time. When a woman touches you, even if it's just a light brush of the hand or a playful nudge, she's usually telling you that she feels comfortable with you and is interested in you. The Stoics say that actions speak louder than words, and touch is one of the clearest ways to show desire. If you pay attention to these small signs, you can better understand how she feels and react in a way that helps people meet and get close. 6. The book. While confidence and assertiveness are often clear signs of interest, at woman's nervousness or shyness around you can also be a strong sign that she is sexually attracted to you. These behaviors may seem strange, but they show an inner excitement that she may be trying to control. When a woman is nervous or shy around you, it's usually because she's aware of your feelings and doesn't know how to express them. The Stoics believe that strong emotions often show up in ways that people can't fully control. Nervousness and shyness are great examples of this. If a woman is fidgeting, avoiding eye contact, or stumbling over her words when she's around you, it might not be a sign of dissent. It could be the opposite. She may be so attracted to you that she doesn't know how to deal with her feelings, and this nervous energy shows up as shy or awkward behavior. One of the most important things to look for is how she reacts to your proximity. Does she seem a little flustered when you're close? Does she get quiet or blush when you talk to her? The Stoics believe that people should watch behavior without jumping to conclusions, and in this case, that advice works perfectly when combined with other signs of attraction. Nervousness is a strong sign that she's interested. Nervous behaviors include small physical movements like fidgeting with her hands, playing with her clothes, or avoiding long eye contact. She may also shift her weight from one foot to the other, tap her fingers, or seem a little restless. These are all signs that she's feeling strong emotions around you that are hard to hide. Women who are shy may hesitate to start conversations or seem quieter than usual around you, but that doesn't mean she's not interested. In fact, some Stoics say that her silence or hesitance could mean she's thinking about how she feels and trying to figure out how you feel in return. By giving her time and space to warm up, you may make her feel more comfortable, and her attraction may become more obvious. It is important not to mistake nervousness or shyness for sinfulness. Many women find it hard to tell you they're attracted to you, especially if they don't know how you'll respond. The Stoic approach to attraction stresses patience and awareness instead of forcing the situation or expecting immediate responses. Maintain a cool and sure attitude by making her feel at ease. You may inspire her to talk more freely and clearly show her interest. One very clear sign of being nervous is blushing. People blush unconsciously when they're feeling strong emotions like excitement, embarrassment, or attraction. If she blushes when she talks to you or when you get close, it's a strong sign that she's feeling something for you. This kind of physical reaction is hard to fake, and Stoics would say it's a natural display of her emotions that shows how she really feels, even if she's trying to hide it. Nervous laughing is another sign of shyness. She might laugh at your jokes, even if they're not very funny, to relieve the stress she's feeling. Nervous Laughter is another unconscious sign that she's feeling strongly emotional around you. It's her body's way of dealing with the excitement she has, but doesn't know how to express being nervous or shy can be strong signs of sexual attraction. These behaviors may seem like signs of discomfort, but they're actually deeper feelings of interest and excitement. The Stoics taught that emotions often show up in subtle, uncontrollable ways. Nervous energy is one example of this. If you stay calm, patient, and aware of her actions, you can see these signs for what they are and respond in a way that encourages her to feel more comfortable, telling you she likes you. Chapter 7. Wanting to spend time together. One of the clearest signs that a woman likes you sexually is when she always finds ways to spend time with you, whether it's through casual ideas, direct invitations, or subtle hints. Being around a woman who wants to be with you is a strong sign that she's interested in you. Deeply Stoics think that actions speak louder than words. In this case, her strong desire to be with you is an action. A woman who likes you will often go out of her way to make time for you to be together. She may suggest activities that you both enjoy, ask for your help with something, or just be there when she knows you'll be around. These are her attempts to deepen your connection and gauge your interest in her. In return, the Stoics stressed how important it is to pay attention to patterns in behavior, and when a woman frequently seeks your company, it's a sign that she enjoys being around you and probably wants something more. She doesn't just want to spend time with you on dates or planned activities. She may just show up where she knows you'll be or join a group outing just to be close. The Stoics would tell us that love isn't always obvious, but when a woman makes time for you, it's clear that you've caught her attention. Another important sign is how she responds when you suggest spending time with her. If she's always excited about your plans or rarely says no to a chance to hang out, that's a strong sign that she likes you, even if she's busy. If a woman likes you, she'll find ways to make time for you if she's ready to change her plans. It means she values your presence and wants to strengthen her relationship with you. Stoics believe that the need for connection is a natural part of being human. When a woman is sexually attracted to you, this need often shows up as a need to be close to you physically and emotionally. She wants to learn more about you, share experiences, and make memories with you. That's why she may suggest activities that allow for deeper conversations and shared moments, giving you both a chance to bond in a meaningful way. One important thing to look for. This behavior is how engaged she seems during your time together. If she seems genuinely interested in the conversation, asks about your life, and remembers what you said, it means she's paying close attention to you. When a woman is sexually interested in someone, she tends to pay more attention to that person and become more interested in their life, looking for ways to connect with them on an emotional level. The Stoics would tell us to value this level of attention because it means she wants to get to know you beyond the surface level. Another thing to think about is how close she is to you. If she always sits or stands next to you, even when you're with other people, it's likely that she's trying to make you feel close. Women who are attracted to someone often seek out opportunities to be physically near them, whether it's through sitting next to them, walking beside them, or finding ways to touch them. Casually, these small acts of physical closeness are her way of signaling that she feels drawn to you and enjoys being in your space. Finally, pay attention to how she responds when it's time to pair ways. If she lingers at the end of a conversation or seems hesitant to say goodbye, it's a sign that she doesn't want the time together to end. She may suggest future plans or drop hints about wanting to see you again, even if she doesn't say it directly. This reluctance to leave is a clear indication that she values your time to get together and wants to continue building the connection. In conclusion, a woman's desire to spend time with you is One of the most straightforward and telling signs of attraction, when she consistently seeks out opportunities to be near you. Whether through planned activities or casual encounters, it's a strong indicator that she's drawn to you both emotionally and physically. The Stoics remind us that actions often reveal more than words, and a woman's eagerness to be in your presence speaks volumes about her interest. By recognizing and responding to these signs, you can create a deeper connection that has the potential to grow into something more intimate. As we wrap up this episode, it's clear that attraction reveals itself in many subtle yet powerful ways, whether it's through a playful hair flip, frequent glances, nervous fidgeting, or her consistent efforts to spend time with you. Women often communicate their interest without saying a word. The Stoics taught that we should be observant and thoughtful, and by paying attention to these small but significant behaviors, you can gain a deeper understanding of her true feelings. Remember that attraction isn't always about big actions. It can happen in the little things, in the moments of connection that, when noticed, can lead to something meaningful. If you've seen any of these signs, it's likely that she's interested in you. Be sure of what you do next. Now, before you leave, make sure to like this post, leave a comment, and subscribe. Let us know if any of these signs have come up for you, or if you've seen another clue. Also, don't forget to share this video with your friends who might find it useful. Thanks for watching, and find it useful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode, where we'll go even deeper into understanding attraction and connection from a Stoic point of view.